He's in temporary charge, but today could change everything. A win here, and the caretaker might just have the job for good. It is a derby rivalry here in Madrid that goes all the way back to 1906. Atletico against Real. Can't wait for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This ought to be special, Stuart.
Well, this is a great derby, particularly in recent years. Let's hope we get a good game here between two excellent teams playing at their very best.
Focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
A game that should offer plenty, and it's Atletico Madrid who get things underway. Now Vargas. Opportunity to deliver the cross. There's the shot. Clearance left a bit to be desired. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Nicely timed tackle. Nicely weighted ball, and just has to remain calm. And a goal! The first in the Madrid derby for Real. And that has stunned the fans into silence.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So on they go again. A wake-up call for Atletico. Can they find a response here? Malcolm. Could be dangerous. An alert piece of defending.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Teammates available. Chances on. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Corner kick played in. Well, the manager has often found himself walking up a cul-de-sac in this fixture.
Yeah, he won't be confident, but it's a chance to change the narrative here today.
And flying forward here.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Oh, disappointing end to that.
Really good defending there.
Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. And the reports of, can he get the level? Rapid-fire counter-attack. But I'll tell you what, that was high-level goalkeeping. Over it comes. Now opening things up. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Short it is. In a decent position now. And the counter-attack looks on. Just fizzled out completely. Nice looking pass. Can they open things up? Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Now sending it in. That's a good-looking ball. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Will it happen for them? Opportunity it is. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Bellingham. Oh, big chance. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Great block. Deflected behind, corner. Who can they pick out? And the opportunity was there.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and he makes decent contact. Just lacking that bit of accuracy.
Malcolm. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Shins in the centre. Might lead to a chance. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
He's driven in the corner. Jude Bellingham. Excellent vision. It could be for Mbappe. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Shot is on! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Malcolm. Atletico have given it away. Valverde. Super pass. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Longley. Well, good run and good ball control. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? That's a good pass. Made the move off his line, reacted really well. Valverde. Outrageously skillful. And in a perfect position to cut it out. And the fans are lapping this up. The manager has them on the cusp of a victory in the derby.
Yeah, win today will certainly make the manager a hero. What a performance they've put in today.
And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Vargas with it. And support available. Alvarez. A lot of talk in the newspapers and on the internet about Ajax and their new signing. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
That's a good-looking pass. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So half an hour remaining. The more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Atletico against Barcelona. Out of play and an Atleti throw-in forthcoming. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And possibilities here. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid facing Sevilla.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Excellent vision. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Can he? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. Longley. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Vargas with it. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Fine cross into the middle, and it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. And here's a change now for Atletico. Vinicius Junior. Who can he pick out? Vinicius! There's the goal! Surely now, that is that! The match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Almada. And given away by Atletico. Real using width to good effect. And it's opening up. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Almada. And now this is Longley. Well, the threat could be there. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Nice weight on the pass. And he's made the run. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the final whistle is sounded. Real Madrid go marching on.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
Well, I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.